Hi, I'm Vince Cefali, and this is my final project for Music Education, Foundations and Principles, and this is my teaching project, and what I'm going to do for my teaching project is a beginning voice lesson. This is Nicolette Lulo, and she is going to be my student as we work through a beginning voice lesson. So, this is your first voice lesson with me, and what we're going to try to do is strengthen your voice so that you can become a better singer and know what kind of things that you need to start doing to improve your voice. Have you ever had a voice lesson before?
No, I have not.
Okay, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to strengthen you so that you can become a better solo singer, a better ensemble singer, just a better singer all around for whatever uses you want. And I mean, you've come to me and we're working on your voice, and I understand that you have your own aspirations in singing. So we are going to go through just a beginning lesson because this is our first time working with each other, and what I want to do is identify your voice and see the issues that you may have and work through them. I want to explore possibly your range so that I start knowing your voice a lot better, and so that I can start identifying issues that we would need to work on as we would continue lessons. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some basic vocal warm-ups so that we get your voice working and so that you are in good voice. Then we're going to explore a little bit with your range, go up and down, see where you have strengths, see where you have weaknesses, where you feel most comfortable. And then finally, we are going to sight read My Country 'Tis of Thee, which you possibly know, maybe you don't. So we're going to look at that and see how you can carry a song, and from there I could see your musicality and the ingrained musical ideas that you already embody. Maybe there's none, I'm just kidding, but maybe we can look at things in music that you would be willing to work with and improve yourself with. So what we're going to try to do now is we're just going to kind of warm up our voice, just sing mezzo forte, sing just whatever feels best for you. So we're going to go down and we're going to go ma, ma, ma. Okay, so now we're going to try to match this note. So it's going to be up in your range. It's going to be ma. Can you try to match that? Ma. Okay, now we're going to try to scoop up to it. So start as low as you can and go ma. Okay, let's try again with the scoop, because what you're having a little issue with is we're not exactly matching pitch. So it's not the equivalent of pitch, and this happens a lot with people who are not as familiar with singing, and it's not that you can't necessarily sing, it's just that we have to match the pitch so that you can eventually. So let's go ahead with this, and we're going to try again, and we're going to scoop up and try to go as high as we can. Let's change it to we're going to try to hit this note. So ma. Ma. That's much better. You're getting right into the note. And so what this is going to help you do is it's going to help you, I mean, right now you're kind of looking a little bit for the pitch, so we're going to search through a couple notes until we find it. So that's what we're doing with the slide. So ma. So try it again. Ma. Okay, now let's try this note. Ma. 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 Good. And then let's try this note. Ma. 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 Good. Okay, so now let's see if you could go with this note right on the tack. So Ma.
Ma.
A little bit higher, so. Ma.
Ma.
Good, 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 good. Now let's try this one. Ma.
Ma.
A little bit higher. Ma.
Ma.
Now a little bit lower. Ma.
Ma.
Good, good. That was right on it. And don't ever feel like you are doing anything wrong. Don't ever feel like you are doing anything wrong at all, because not everybody has vocal training. Not everybody has what everybody else has. People learn at different speeds. People gain knowledge as they get older, and people. My dad, for example, cannot match pitch whatsoever, and he is well into his 50s, and it's just a skill that he doesn't know. And you have a desire to sing, and you want to know how to have more vocal production, and so a key element that you may not know because you may not have experience is how to match the pitch correctly. So don't feel embarrassed, don't feel anything, because it's perfectly normal, and a lot of people really do struggle with something like this. So don't worry, and you're actually doing really great. And a perfect way to learn how to match the pitch is with these scoops. But I think you are getting the idea a little bit better, and these past few ones you really have matched right on spot. So let's go back to this one. Ma.
Ma.
Oh, you were a third above me, so you went to this note. Ma.
Ma.
Ma. So a little bit lower.
Ma.
Ma. Let's try scooping up. Ma.
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 Okay, so what we want to do is we want to try to hear the tone in our head before it comes out. So a good way to, and this is another thing with you're having a hum almost. So what another thing is, if you're you want to hear it in your head, and then maybe hum it to yourself, and then so you really want to hear it and know where it lives inside your head, so that when it does come out, it is the right note. So let's try again with this one, and we're going to slide it up. So let's take a second to think about this note, possibly hear it in our inner ear, and we're going to slide up to it, okay? Ma.
Ma.
Good, good, good. Okay, let's try this one. I didn't even hear the one. So we think about it in our head. Ma.
Ma.
Good. And now this one. Ma.
Ma.
Good. It's a little bit higher, but definitely very good. What do you feel when you are going to go ahead and attack these notes and sing the notes? Do you kind of hear it in your head, or are you just kind of guessing? Or
No, I kind of hear it.
Okay, good. So let's try to get the attack right away. So ma. So hear it in your head, hum it on a and then ah. Okay.
Ma.
You're going with this note again. So hum it with me. Okay. Yeah, let's try to scoop up to this one more time. So, can you try with the scoop down and up? So,